this is this search for the best. We're in some ends best. It's not the best for sure. If whatever you call the status quo is not the best. There is a huge amount more we can do. In fact, if we're complacent with this being the best, we are really, really doomed in so many ways. From climate change to cybersecurity, we are doomed, and in the sense that there will be significant harms to a lot of people, maybe not some privileged ones who will be able to continue to enjoy benefits for longer, but that is far from the best system we can have. What we need to pay attention, though, and that's really at the root cause of a lot of the problems, is transparency and governance. Governance includes transparency, sunshine, etc. So governance problems is sort of decision-making processes, legal processes, adjudication processes, contracting, all these things that the assets we created, financial assets, intellectual property assets, all of that. What is private property? Who should have property for how long? All these things we're debating, vaccine distributions, IP for this or that, know-how, and who produces, who invests and who takes the downside. Right now, there are a few people who have outsmarted other people to have excessive power in the world, in economics and the political sphere. And they're not necessarily the governments, and they're not sort of the people. And it's neither an efficient nor an equitable or stable or any of the good words you can use as it is right now. And it can be made better along multiple dimensions. It can be made perfect. But, when you say best is best subject to some constraints, I include in that, constraints about political will, about talking it through, about actually understanding, about not falling for misleading narratives, for being honest with ourselves, for being trustworthy, where it's not about, here's my story, and if I can get in your head and convince you of it, even if it's completely wrong, then you're going to believe me and let me do what I want. Just be a lot more savvy in the economics of it and in the politics of it, and then we can have better institutions, and that's the key.